So I want you to get up for a second. And I want you to tell your partner one awesome thing you did last night. And do 5 jumping jacks.
I always go out to the food and start shooting baby guns. I got
Okay, you have 3 seconds. 1, 2. Awesome. Good job, guys. Alright, so today we're going to talk about intersecting lines, parallel lines, and perpendicular lines. So I gave you guys some examples, so when we're talking about them, you can remember what they look like, okay? So an intersecting line, it just crosses at 2 points. Then a parallel line, they run together, but they never touch, like the L's. Remember the L's. And then a perpendicular line, you have 4 90-degree angles. So it just looks like a square. So what we're going to do today is we are going to make up our own towns.
What? Yeah.
Yes. And so what we're doing, I'll show you my example. I made a town. And I'm going to have you guys make towns that look like a grid. So these are going to be the lines that go down, and then you're going to have some that go across. So we have, I want you to first think of a town name. Don't tell anybody, just think of one. My name's Silly Town, so I want you to think of yours. Okay. All right, next up, we're going to have 5 avenues. So avenues are going to go down like this. And we're going to have 3 streets. So they're going to go like this. So the streets are what? What kind of lines are the streets?
Parallel.
Parallel lines. And what kind? Oh, they're just vertical lines. All right. And then
An intersection is perpendicular.
there you go. That's what we were about to talk about. So right here in my street, these 4 little boxes, what do they make up, Cody?
Those 4 boxes make perpendicular lines.
They're perpendicular lines, but what else did they make? You just said it.
An intersection.
An intersection. So when you're thinking about intersections, you're going to think about street lights. Have you guys? There's a street light down here. How many streets, or how many corners do you have on those streets?
4.
4 corners. So you're just going to look for the 4 corners like this. And when you think about streets, you're going to think about stoplights. Because when you have a stoplight, usually it's an intersection. All right. Then what I'm going to have you guys do in a second is grab the computer, and we're all going to make our grid like this. Then I want you to name your avenues and your streets. And we can do a couple together, and I'll help you make the boxes on Word. And then we'll make lines, and it's just in the pictures. It's really easy to do. And then if we can, we're going to print those off, and then we're going to label our street, and then put some buildings around. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so that's it.